Okay, this is what I feel about Cardi B and Peter Gunz, and I'm gonna make it quick because I'm working right now. Okay, so the reunion happened or whatnot, and Cardi B pretty much jumped in Peter Gunz' shit. You know what I mean? And I totally agree with what she said, and what she said was very true. Like, what do Tara and Amina get out of the situation? You know when you be hearing shit behind you, but anyway, what do Tara and Amina get out of the situation? Like, she had a very valid point, and nobody wants to listen to Cardi B because she's a stripper chick or whatever. But if you check her out on the Breakfast Club, she is extremely well educated, and she knows a lot about history. And what I like about her as a person is that she's authentic, and she is who she is regardless of what you guys think of her. She's very smart in history. I was shocked. I was so shocked. And she's very compassionate as a person. So when she spoke up on the Peter Gunz issue, I was not shocked for her character. And not only has she been the underdog in most of her life, but she also is an advocate for the underdog, which is not always the easiest role to play. So what she said to Peter is, you know what I mean? You had these two very beautiful women. One is very talented. One is very intellectual. You have them out here looking stupid for your own benefit. And what do they get out of it? She's like, you're not paying rent at them both places. And Peter says, yes, I am. And she's like, no, you're not. And then she do that face that everybody been making memes of, you know, that no, you're not. And that's true. He is not, paying rent at all those places. Like, go back over the history of like all of his baby mamas, and if you paying they rent, I hope you paying Erica rent. I hope you paying Gina rent. You know what I mean? And the history of him skipping between baby mamas is not new. Like, he got a baby mama named Erica, where he had his, I think she's 16 now, his 16-year-old daughter Kennedy. Then he messes with this chick named Gina. Then him and Gina have a baby. So then he goes back to Erica and has his other daughter named Phoenix, who I think is like 6 or 7. And he just has a history of being a fucking dog. And the difference between those two and, say, Erica and Gina is the fact that their shit wasn't public. This is a very public platform, and it's embarrassing. But you know, when you in love to the 10th power, you stupid. Like, you be stupid for that person. And it's okay to be stupid and in love with somebody, but you have to be in love with somebody that's not going to take the advantage of the fact that you're that way for them. You see what I'm saying? He's taking advantage of the fact. Tyra's like, I can never be a side chick. I have 14 common law years with this man. Now, mind you, when the season started, she said 13. So the count has went up to 14. So she is still, even though she isn't saying that she's together with him, she's still counting the time. Catch. So she's saying, I got 14 common law years with this man. I'll never be a side chick. Baby, let me tell you something. You could work at a job for 14 years. Once they let your ass go, you are no longer employed with them, baby. You can come and do side work for them. Don't mean you a full-on employee. Don't mean you full-time hired back. So that makes you a side chick. Whatever you have to do to give yourself comfort at the end of the day about that, you are very much a side chick. Okay? Amina is stupid. Like, Amina keep playing, oh, this is my husband. This is my husband. Was I wrong for having sex with my husband? No, bitch. Fuck you, man. I don't think anybody got nothing to say about that. But let's be real. You had that second baby because you wanted to one-up Tara. And be real about it. Like, I hate when people do stuff and then try to justify it. Like, people will never understand what it is between us. Baby, we don't have to understand what it is between us, because in the words of Maya Angelou, people will show you what it is, baby. You could say a goddamn monologue, speech, poem, whatever the fuck you want to say. But the cameras don't lie. You keep saying, oh, he's the best baby daddy ever. He's your husband, and you're still referring to him as a baby daddy. So that lets me know that you, within itself, have a side chick mentality and are very used to living that life. So I don't know what it is that you saying, but it's some mentalities here. Tara has the wife mentality, and she's the side chick, and the side chick got the wife got the side chick mentality. So it's some things that need to be rectified within that whole situation, and there's no justification that either of them could ever say, because it's a nasty, ugly, and bitter situation. And while they have all these other motherfuckers like Joe Budden and this little quiet ass girl on these celebrity shows, now DMX, I do think he should have been on the show. They need to have them on there, because he is definitely sick, and he's definitely ill, and he definitely is using power or false power that he feels that he has over these women. And it's sad, because one day the cycle will break, and one day one of them hoes will snap out of it and be like, you know, I've pretty much sold my soul. I've pretty much embarrassed myself. I pretty much portrayed this image on television, and my daughters and my sons are going to see this, because Corey Gunz looks up to his father, Peter Gunz. That's sad. Well, let me know what you think. talkistea@gmail.com. Peace.